Good looks, what's going to open up that line a little bit more for you?
Yeah, I think, Bobby seeing one go down there is big. We just got to keep shooting it. Our shooters will make them. They're getting good ones. They just got to keep letting it fly.
And thanks to Mike, and that stretches the Miami lead to 6. Yeah, good points there. Mike Budenholzer knows his team relies heavily on the 3, and they should, because they shoot it well from 3. And add 2 more as Middleton scores, and on the other end, quickly, Tyler Hero with a 3-pointer.
So trying to develop a rhythm really quickly is going to be imperative if Teague is going to be on the floor, and particularly on the offensive end of the court.
Brook Lopez back on the floor as that rim protector, and a little mid-range is true by Kendrick Nunn. 10 paint points now for Miami. Lopez on Adebayo, and the little jump hook is good. I tell you, Brook and Roan.
Miami right now 13 for 25, 50%. Or 13 for 26, 50%, which is a great sign for a team that struggled in this series. Whoa, there is Jeff Teague right there. See, that's the shot. Or was more so probably thinking about it instead of letting it fly.
Andre Iguodala showing some young legs. Started his year in Boston. He comes up empty this time. Here's Dragic now trying to turn the corner, runs into Lopez, so he'll pull up and knock it down. And the mid-range jumper for the
is that their early offense is getting them better looks because the Milwaukee defense has yet to be set. So if you want to take anything out of the early success of Miami, is to attack early, make or miss.
Oh, what a pass by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mavs will follow. That's a 2-1 Mavericks lead in that series. Nets lead 2-1. The winner of the Nets and Celtics will match up.
Calling for the foul.
There is a nuisance. Bulldog with these new Bucks. That was blocked by Lopez. Heck of a battle between Lopez and Adebayo. Big bodies. And now Lopez lost the handle. The Bucks turn it over once again. That's their 5th turnover. That sets up a 3-point try, and that one is true. Andre Iguodala.
No need to panic. Let's mark up a few things we need to do. We still got a long way to go.
Bryn Forbes for 3, and a hit for Milwaukee as Forbes, coming out of that timeout, finds a spot in the corner. Bucks with their 3rd made 3. Miami had pushed the lead to 10. Twice they've had a 10-point lead in this game already. Matches their biggest lead of the series overall. Now Holiday picks Dedmon's pocket. Drew Holiday will pull it back. One thing to translate, you heard Mike Budenholzer say, let's work the dunker. What's he talking about there?
Well, it's the inside spot, okay, in regards to the driving. If he's in the dunker spot, that's if you drive down on the baseline, the help comes, especially in that zone, you can dump it off. That's where Giannis made the pass inside previously.
I got a foul here, loose ball foul on Brook Lopez after that scramble for the ball. Lopez so far today, 8 points in 10 minutes. Giannis Antetokounmpo is having a slow start to this game 4, just 3 points. They've all come from the free throw line, and Giannis on the bench here under the 7-minute mark of this 2nd quarter. Jimmy Butler back to work, working with Dedmon, and gonna have a foul. Does that go on the other way? It is. Tucker able to draw the foul on the screen.
Well, you know what, and part of that too, BA, is Jimmy Butler's reluctance and confidence to shoot the 3. Right there, he has the shot, okay? But because he's reluctant to take that shot,
good point.
He takes the extra dribble or 2 to try to get closer, hence you end up picking up a foul.
That's like a sack for a quarterback if you're holding the ball too long, right?
Yeah. Milwaukee with another turnover.
Milwaukee's turned it over 7 times. Miami's turned it into 7 points. Kendrick Nunn with the right hand ends up with the left hand and scores it. That's his strong hand. Took him in the middle. Got to his strong hand to score the layup. 43-34, 9-point Miami lead. Middleton, no. There's Dedmon with a rebound after he picked up his 2nd foul. And on the attack again, that's knocked out of his hand by Portis, but a foul. There is a definite theme here with the Heat against Budenholzer's Bucks. They are moving it fast. All those missed 3s have afforded them some transition opportunities. The Bucks right now 3 for 15 from 3-point range. And they've turned it over 7 times. Heater in the bonus rest of this quarter. Hey, a reminder, you can put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's Bucks Heat game with Over Under, the newest free-to-play game from FanDuel. Head to FanDuel.com/over-under to make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Or this afternoon's game. You get the idea.
We got it. And the idea you talked about earlier, I think you pointed this graphic out and see Forbes in the corner. Knocks in another three.
Yeah.
And Spoelstra's not too happy right there because of the dribble penetration. Milwaukee able to knock in the three and knock in.
Miami with an 8-point lead. They have shot the ball well. They've made 6 3-pointers. They're shooting over 53% from the field. Andre Iguodala just knocked down a 3. Now a little mid-range too strong, and Middleton with a rebound.
And B.A., the reason why Eric Spoelstra, I think in his mind, was so upset and he called the timeout, see Middleton able to take it down the lane and give up 2. This is the reason why. Because now that's a 5-point swing. You give up the quick 3 before that timeout because the attention to detail and getting back in transition wasn't there. Knowing Milwaukee can make a run and out of the timeout, Middleton sneaks in another 2.
And another one down in that mid-range area for Miami. That's been a story so far today. Back to an 8-point lead. Bryn Forbes has hit a couple of threes. Drew Holiday at the controls. He'll pull a 3. No. Iguodala the rebound. None will fire. And that's going to be a hip check from P.J. Tucker.